Yeah, no sleep in the fight camp, no mercy in the mindset. Pressure makes diamonds, or it breaks bones. Cold floor, bare feet on the black mat. Heavy lungs, sweat dripping through the snapback. Coach yelling while the clock keeps ticking. Everybody tough till the body starts quitting. Bruised ribs, blood stains on the hoodie. Pain talk loud, but the hunger talk louder to me. Another round, another choke, another lesson. Built my soul inside a cage of aggression. Hands taped tight like I'm ready for war. Every scar got a story carved into the core. No applause in the underground dungeon. Only hard breathing in the sound of a gungeon. They don't see the nights that I stayed in the fire. Legs giving out, but I pushed even higher. Pressure on my chest like a mountain collapse. Still crawl forward when my energy snapped.
And the walls keep closing in, but the beast underneath my skin keeps screaming, one more round, one more war, don't back down.
I am pressure, feel it cracking through my veins. I'm pressure, turn the weakness into pain. Surrender, when the lights go dark again. I'm pressure, made a monster out of me. I'm pressure, heavy breathing through the smoke. I'm pressure, never breaking, never fall. When the body says stop and the spirit says go, that's the moment champions grow.
Late nights in the gym with the speakers distorted. Every dream that I got, man, I had to extort it. Nothing given when you come from the bottom. Had to sharpen every instinct inside of the problem. Heavy bag swinging like a pendulum curse. Every hit make the pressure feel worse. But the pain became fuel in the engine. Now the fear got drowned in the tension. Fight tape running on a cracked little screen. Studying killers while I sharpen routines. Everybody wanna win on a highlight reel. Survive how the darkness really feel. Ice band freezing all the hate in my veins. Still hearing no failure scream in my brain. But the mat never lies in the cage, never pity you. You either build discipline or die looking pretty. And the sweat keep pouring down while the demons gather round. Still breathing through the storm, still surviving every war.
I am pressure, feel it cracking through my veins. I'm pressure, turn the weakness into pain. No surrender, when the lights go dark again. I'm pressure, made a monster out of me. I'm pressure, heavy breathing through the smoke. I'm pressure, never breaking, never fall.
When the body says stop and the spirit says go, that's the moment champions grow.
Push, push,
Even when the lungs collapse.
push, push.
Even when the vision cracks.
Pressure build kings, pressure build beasts. Pressure turn fear into violence unleashed. No comfort, no mercy, no easy road home. Only sweat on the mat and survival in the soul.
Heartbeat banging like war drums. Knuckles bleeding while the crowd numb. No halo over my head. Only discipline and dread. Every loss turns steel in my bloodstream. Every scar sticks straight into my bloodstream. Now the darkness move when I arrive. Built for pressure, built to survive.
I am pressure, now the fire live inside. I'm pressure, turn the fear into my power. No surrender, even if the whole world falls. I'm pressure, never broke, run cold. I'm pressure, still standing through the flame. I'm pressure, I remember every pain.
When the body says stop and the spirit says fight, that's the reason I survive.
I'm pressure, I'm pressure, I'm pressure, yeah. Built in pain. I'm pressure, I'm pressure.
Never broken.
Yeah. Down on the mat. Pressure on the chest. No panic. That's what warriors are built. Yeah.
Cold floor pressing against my back. Heavy breathing echo through the black magnet. Coach yelling while the timer counts slow. Another round deeper into the unknown. Hands locked tight in the middle of the combat. Sweat dripping hard with the blood spots set. Bodies crashing like controlled collisions. Pain became part of the daily condition now. Everybody talking tough till exhaustion. Till survival replace all the confidence. The ground game reveal what the soul made scar became a map, showing me how to attack. Ground game, pressure tightening slow. Ground game, never letting go, no surrender even when the lungs collapse. Ground game, still crawling back, heavy breathing, sweat dripping from the lights. Ground game, fight after fight after fight. When the weak man mentally crack and the strong stay calm and attack, that's the difference on the map. Heavy back swinging under broken lights, every strike sounding dangerous tonight. Mouth dry from another endless drill, still moving off obsession and will. Fight tape playing on the old TV, studying killers and technique repeatedly. No easy route hidden in the mission, only violent repetition, that's the tradition. I see pressure mentally buried contenders, sing fear break fake pretenders. The crowd don't care how loud you speak, the mat expose every weakness underneath. Ice wrap tight around damaged knees, still showing up because the hunger deep. No comfort waiting outside the gym, only sacrifice God with that. Another takedown slamming to the earth, another reminder what the struggle worth. Now pain don't scare me anymore, it became what I was built for. Every bruise reshaped my soul, now the pressure feel control. No peace resting in my chest, only hunger without rest. Ground game, pressure tightening slow. Ground game, never letting go, no surrender even when the lungs collapse. Ground game, still crawling back, heavy breathing, sweat dripping from the lights. Ground game, fight after fight after fight. When the weak men mentally crack and the strong stay calm and attack, like the difference on the mat. Push harder, move smoother, mind sharper, heart colder. No panic in the chokehold grip, no fear when exhaustion mad. Only discipline remain inside the pressure and pain. Fluorescent lights over battered souls, bodies moving wild, don't war drums roll. Everybody fighting something big, trying not to mentally say. Heartbeat sounding like combat bass, sweat and blood mixing in the space. Every breath having your death before. Give them any more, it became what I thought to feel my rage. Ground game, from losses and pain, no surrender even when my spirit regains. Ground game, stop me talking back, every pavement blood dripping from my head. Ground game, it's not too hard to bend, when the body screams stop, put the soul attack back, that's what made me adapt. Ground game, ground game, ground game. Forged in the struggle, raised by war, yeah, built for pressure. Forevermore!
Locked inside the chamber, no escape. Only pressure, only survive.
Cold walls closing in around my focus, heavy breathing while the pain stay noticed. Hands wrapped tight under flickering lights, another war waiting deep in the night. Black mat stained from the years of suffering, bodies moving while the bass keep thundering. Coach yelling louder than the pounding drums, pain turned monsters into dangerous ones. Everybody tough when the tank's still full, different story when exhaustion pulled. The pressure chamber exposed the truth, every weakness hiding under the roof. Bruised knuckles ache every strike I throw, still another round before I go. No comfort hidden inside this obsession, only repetition and trouble my attention. A late night trap with aggressive thoughts, trying to become everything pressure taught. Sweat dripping hard from inside of my face, still standing tall in the darkest place.
And the tighter the pressure grip, the calmer I become in it. Every scar became control, forged deeper inside my soul.
Pressure chamber, darkness in my veins. Pressure chamber, built from sweat and pain. No surrender, even when all collapse. Chamber, still attacking back. Chamber, sweat dripping from the lights. Pressure chamber, fight after fight after fight. With the wind until they fall, and the strong embrace the war. That's what pressure built me for.
Heavy bag swinging under blood red lights. Every punch sounding violent tonight. Mouth dry from another endless circuit. Still moving while my muscles twitching. Fight tape running on a broken screen. Studying killers and brutal routines. No glamorous life inside this mission. Only sacrifice and repetition. I seen fear freeze men in position. See pressure mentally break ambition. The cage reveal who you truly are. When fatigue hit the deepest part. Ice bath freezing through damaged bones. Still obsessed while the world go home. No peace waiting outside the gym. Only discipline comes within. Another takedown slam on the mat. Another reminder, suffering built that. Now pain don't scare me anymore. It became what I was built for. Every bruise reshaped my mind. Now the pressure feel divine. No comfort left inside my chest. Only hunger without rest. Pressure chamber, darkness in my face. Pressure chamber, built from sweat and pain. No surrender, even when the lungs collapse. Chamber, still attacking back. Sweat dripping from the lights. Pressure chamber, fight after fight after fight. When the weak mentally fold, and the strong embrace the war. That's what pressure built me for. Push harder, move sharper, mind colder, heart darker. Pressure either break your soul or teach your blood complete control. No easy road for men like us. Only discipline and trust. Fluorescent lights over battered faces. Bodies moving through invisible cages. Everybody fighting private wars. Trying not to collapse on the floor. Heartbeat pounding like combat drums. Pain and exhaustion make men numb. Still I stand when the weak retreat. Still I dig to the heat. Pressure chamber, now the darkness fuel my rage. Pressure chamber, built inside the cage. No surrender, even when the spirit cracks. Chamber, still attacking back. Blood dripping from my head. Pressure chamber, still too hard to bear. Where the body screams stop, but the soul demand more. That's what glory rise up for. Pressure chamber, pressure chamber, pressure chamber. Forged in darkness, raised by pain. Push your blade there. Ain't no glory in the warm-up. Pain starts after the comfort dies. This ain't fitness, it's survival. Black hoodie, mouth guard sitting in my pocket. Old wounds healing while the new one steady throbbing. Cold rain falling outside of the gym door, but inside every man prepared for war. Hands wrapped, black tape, cutting circulation. Heartbeat sinking with the hunger and frustration. Everybody chasing greatness on the surface. Few understand the violence underneath the purpose. Sweat stains covering the concrete floor. Heavy breathing echo through the corridor. No cameras when the body starts shaking. No applause when the spirit starts breaking. Cold screaming move, on my knees feel weak. Still another 5 rounds for the end of the week. Pressure on my neck like a chain made of stone, but this case taught me how to suffer alone. Pain,
language that I know. Darkness became the place I grow. Every scar carved into my skin turns survival into discipline. Cage discipline. Get inside the pressure. Cage discipline. Pain only make me better. No retreat, no weakness in my soul. Cage discipline. Make my blood run cold. Heavy breathing, sweat dripping from the lights. Cage discipline. Fight after fight after fight. When nobody's screaming up, but the spirit cold. Full in pain. That's what warriors are for. Dead tired, but the grind still calling. Legs giving out, but the mindset crawling. Every failure turned fuel for the mission. Every bruise became part of the vision. Every back swinging like a warning sign. Every punch got rage buried inside. No silver spoon, no shortcut path. Only discipline forged inside the raps. Ice wrap tight around swollen joints. Still showing up because the pain got purpose. Everybody loved to shine at the finish. Nobody loved the blood when the soul diminished. Fingernails cracked from the grappling pressure. Mouth dry, lungs burning under the stretcher. Still another round when the coach say go. That's the part weak men never know. Through the pressure and fatigue, I became what I believe. No comfort left in my veins. Only hunger, only pain. Cage discipline. Built inside the pressure. Cage discipline. Pain only make me better. No retreat, no weakness in my soul. Cage discipline. Make my blood run cold. Heavy breathing, sweat dripping from the lights. Cage discipline. Fight after fight after fight. When the body's screaming up, but the spirit want more. No sleep, no peace. Only working repetition. No fear, no quit. Only scars and ambition. Pressure shake the animal, pressure build the will. You either break under weight or learn to kill. Every round feel heavier now. Vision blurry, but I won't bow. Heartbeat slam like war production. Built my calmness inside destruction. Underground gym with the iron smell. Every fighter fighting private hells. But the weak buried by excuses, and the strong become ruthless. Cage discipline. Now the pain live inside me. Cage discipline. Darkness only sharpen me. I'll surrender, up into the floor. Cage discipline. Still too angry to die. Heavy breathing, blood dripping to the floor. Cage discipline. Still demanding more. When the body says stop, but the spirit ignites. That's what keeps me alive. Cage discipline. Cage discipline. Cage discipline. Forged in suffering. Built for war. Yeah. Another night inside the war room. Another round with the pressure. No shortcuts in this life. Only scars and respect. Heavy footsteps stumble through the hallway. Cold eyes focus while the weak fade away. Black duffel bag hanging off my shoulder. Mindset dogging my discipline colder. Sweat dripping off the edge of my jawline. Every second feeling like the front line. Coach screaming while the clock stay ruthless. Pain made killers like the ones who stay focused. Hands wrapped tight till the fingers go numb. Still throwing punches through the sound of the drum. No luxury hidden inside this ambition. Only hard rounds and repetitive submission. The mat smell like blood and exhaustion. Bodies moving with aggressive precision. Everybody tough when the camera recording. Different story when the lungs stop working. Late nights fighting with fatigue and silence. Built my corners in the middle of violence. Every bruise became another reminder. Pressure either break you or refine you. And the deeper the pressure sink, the harder it become to think. Still I breathe and hold the line. One more war before I die. My warfare. Pressure tearing through my veins. My warfare. Discipline inside the pain. No surrender. When the bodies start to crack. My warfare. Still crawling back. Heavy breathing. Darkness living in my chest. No filter. Pain became my rest when the weak men run away and the strong men stay. That's where champions are made. Hey. Cold shower hours after training feel electric. Whole body shaking but the mindset relentless. Fight tape running on a cracked television. Studying pressure like a religious addiction. Heavy bag swinging under dim red lighting. Every hit sounding like internal fighting. No soft life waiting on the outside. Only sacrifice standing by my side, eh? Everybody wanna shine in the spotlight. You survive only suffering at midnight. I see grown men fold under expectation. I see monsters built from isolation. Next off from another brutal session. Legs weak from endless repetition. Still another round when the timer restart. That's how discipline rewires the heart. Sweat mixed with blood on the gym floor. Every failure make the hunger war more. Now the pressure feel natural to me, like violence became part of my breathing art. Every scar became a map, leading me through every trap. No comfort left in my bones, only war inside my soul.
Mad warfare.
Pressure tearing through my veins.
Mad warfare.
Discipline inside the pain.
No surrender.
When the bodies start to crack.
Mad warfare.
Still crawling back, heavy breathing. Darkness living in my chest.
Mad warfare.
Pain became my rest. When the weak man run away and the strong man stay. That's what champions are made. Push harder, move faster. No mercy, no master. Pressure built the mind for war. Pain unlocked what's at the core. No applause inside the grind. Only monsters getting refined. Fluorescent lights over battered faces. Everybody fighting different demons in cages. Some want glory, some want escape. Some just trying not to mentally break. Heartbeat shaking through the silence loud. Still standing while the weak fall down. Every breath feel heavier now. Still too angry to bow.
Mad warfare.
Now the pressure live in me.
Mad warfare.
Pain became identity.
No surrender.
Even when the spirit crack.
Mad warfare.
Still attacking back. Heavy breathing. Blood dripping from my head.
Mad warfare.
Still too hard to bend. When the body says stop, but the soul says stay. That's how legends are made.
Mad warfare. Mad warfare. Mad warfare. Mad warfare.
Built through pressure. Raised in pain. Born for combat. Pain and again.
Pressure on my throat. Still breathing. Still fighting. That's the mentality. Yeah! Cold sweat dripping off the side of my face. Heavy breathing echo through the train in space. Hands wrapped tight while the speakers explode. Another night carrying impossible loads. Black mask covered in blood and frustration. Bodies moving through exhaustion and tension. Cold screaming louder than the pounding bass. Pain written clearly across every face. No shortcuts hidden inside this obsession. Only hard rounds and relentless progression. Everybody confident before the pressure arrive. Different story when survival collide. My ribs ache every time that I twist. Still throwing punches through the pain in my fist. The weak search comfort when the suffering hit. The strong get addicted and learn not to quit. Late nights trapped with the demons alone. Learning how to sharpen the mind in the stone. Every scar carved discipline in my soul. Now the pressure feel like something I control. And the tighter the chokehold squeeze, the calmer I become underneath. Every struggle taught me this. Fear don't matter if the mindset built.
Chokehold mentality.
Pressure running through my veins.
Chokehold mentality.
Built from suffering and pain.
No surrender.
Even when the body break.
Chokehold mentality.
Still wide awake. Heavy breathing. Sweat dripping from the lungs.
Chokehold mentality.
Fight after fight after fight. When the weak fall mentally and the strong embrace the war, that's what pressure built me for. Heavy bag swinging under dim red lights. Every strike sounding violent tonight.
Mouth dry from another endless circuit. Still moving while my whole body twitching. Fight tape running on the broken screen. Studying killers in aggressive routines. No glamorous life inside the mission. Only sacrifice and repetition. I've seen fear freeze men in position. Seen pressure destroy false ambition. The cage reveal everything you hide. Every weakness buried deep inside. Ice bath freezing all the inflammation. Still obsessed with reaching domination. No peace waiting outside the gym. Only discipline built from suffering within. Another round when the lungs collapse. Another drill till the body snap. Still refusing to mentally fold. That's all pain till my spirit cold. Every bruise became a sign that survival reshaped my mind. No comfort left inside my chest. Only hunger without rest. So cold mentality. Pressure running through my veins. So cold mentality. Built from suffering and pain. No surrender. Even when the body breaks. So cold mentality. Still wide awake. As he breathing. Sweat dripping from the light. So cold mentality. Fight after fight after fight. When the weak fall mentally. And the stronger breaks the wall. That's what pressure built me for. Push harder. Move sharper. Heart colder. Mind darker. Pressure either break your soul or teach your blood complete control. No easy road for men like us. Only discipline and trust. Fluorescent lights buzzing overhead. Bodies moving half alive, half dead. Everybody battling private wars. Trying not to collapse on the floor. Heartbeat pounding like combat drums. Pain and exhaustion make men numb. Still I stand when the weak retreats. Still addicted to the heat. Chokehold mentality. That pressure feeling through my veins. Chokehold mentality. Built inside the cage. No surrender. Even when the spirit crack. Chokehold mentality. Still attacking back. Heavy breathing. Blood dripping from my hands. Chokehold mentality. Still too hard to bend. When the body screams stop, but the soul demand more. That's what warriors are for. Chokehold mentality. Chokehold mentality. Chokehold mentality. Forged in darkness. Raised by pain. Built for pressure. Again and again.
Lights low. Hands wrapped. Mind cold. Another ritual begins. The same motivation. This obsession.
Dark gym walls with the sweat soaked air. Every silence hanging everywhere. Old scars hidden underneath the sleeves. Every fighter carrying private grief. Bare feet walking on the freezing mat. Dreams and pressure mixed together in that. Coach yelling while the timer cut deep. Another round before the body can't breathe. Every bass knocking through the speakers loud. Pain and discipline drawing in the crowd. Everybody hungry for a better life, but sacrifice the only asking price. Neck sore from the grappling pressure. Mind sharpened through the stormy weather. No soft road hidden in this mission. Only endless fighting repetition. The mirror showed exhaustion in my eyes, but the hunger still somehow survives. Pressure sat heavy on my lungs tonight. Still I walk strike back into the fight. And the deeper the struggle go, the colder my spirit grow. Every bruise became a sign. A survivor rewind my mind. Built through pain and pressure. Suffering make me better. No surrender when the body starts to
studying old fight footage, learning discipline through all the bruises. Every chokehold tighten around my neck, every setback, build another step. Every back swinging like a hanging ghost, every punch feeding rage the most. No shortcuts waiting at the finish line, only sacrifice repeated over time. I seen fear living inside contenders, I seen fake confidence dismembered. Pressure reveal who you really are, one exhaustion hit the deepest part. Hands trembling after endless sparring, still another session in the morning. Ice bath freezing every aching bone, still too obsessed to leave it alone. Underground gym under flickering light, bodies moving like survivors of war tonight. Now pain don't feel like punishment anymore, it became the language at the center of war. Every scar carves something deep, not a pressure part of me. No peace living in my soul, only hunger without control. Black belt ritual, built through pain and pressure. Black belt ritual, suffering make me better. No surrender when the bodies start to fall. Black belt ritual, turn my blood cold. Heavy breathing, sweat dripping from the lights. Black belt ritual, fight after fight after fight. When the weak break mentally and the strong embrace the pain. That's what warriors are made. Yeah. Push harder, move cleaner, heart colder, mind meaner. No comfort in the ritual, no mercy in the climb. Only discipline repeated one round at a time. Fluorescent lights buzzing overhead, bodies moving half a laugh at dead. Everybody carrying hidden scars, trying to survive eternal wars. Heartbeats sounding like combat drums, still standing while the weak go numb. Every breath heavier than before, still demanding more. Yeah! Black belt ritual, when the pressure fuel my veins. Black belt ritual, built from losses and pain. No surrender, even when the spirit cracked. Black belt ritual, still attacking back. Heavy breather, blood dripping to the floor. Belt ritual, still demanding more. When the body says stop, but the hunger remains. That's what separates greatness from pain. Belt ritual, belt ritual, belt ritual, forged through suffering. Place by door, black belt pressure, the empathy before.
Down on the mat. Pressure on the chest, no panic. This is where warriors are built. Cold floor pressing against my back, heavy breathing, echo through the black mat. Coach yelling while the timer counts slow, another round deeper into the unknown. Hands locked tight in the middle of combat, sweat dripping hard where the blood spots at. Bodies crashing like controlled collisions, pain became part of the daily condition. Everybody talking tough till exhaustion, to survive or replace all the confidence. The ground game reveal what the soul made of, when your lungs burn dry and the pressure rough. Bruce ribs at every move that I make, still fighting through every second away. No spotlight inside this aggression, only discipline sharpened through oppression. Late nights training while the city sleep, demons in my mind running way too deep. But the map became therapy for rage, and pressure came fuel inside the cage. And the deeper the struggle pull, the calmer I become inside the bull. Every scar became a map, showing me how to attack. Ground game, pressure tightening slow. Ground game, never letting go. No surrender, even when the lungs collapse. Ground game, still crawling back, heavy breathing, sweat dripping from the lights. Ground game, fight after fight after fight. When the weak man mentally crack, and the strong stay calm and attack.
That's the difference on the mat. Heavy black swinging under broken lights. Every strike sounding dangerous tonight. Mouth dry from another endless thrill. Still moving off obsession and will. Fight tape playing on the old TV. Studying killers and technique repeatedly. No easy route hidden in the mission. Only violent repetition after repetition. That's addition mentally. Very contenders, sincere break. Fake pretenders. peace resting in my chest. Only hunger without rest.
Pressure tightening slow. Oh God, never letting go. No surrender, even when the lungs collapse. Grounded, still crawling back. Every breathing sweat dripping from the lights. Grounded, fight after fight. When the weak man mentally crack, and the strong stay calm and attack.
That's the difference on the mat. Push harder, move smoother, mind sharper, heart colder. No panic in the chokehold grip. No fear when exhaustion hit. Only discipline remain inside the pressure and pain.
Fluorescent lights over battered souls. Bodies move among the ones around. Everybody fighting something deep. Try not to miss a mistake. Heartbeat sounding like combat bass. Sweat and blood mixing in the space. Every breath heavier than before. Still demanding more. Grounded. Now the pressure fuel my veins. Grounded. Built from losses and pain. No surrender even when I fear it crack. Grounded. Coming down the back. Heavy breathing, blood dripping from my hands. Grounded. Too hard to beg. When the body screams stop, but the soul attack back.
That's what made me adapt.
Ground game. Ground game. Ground game.
Forged in struggle, raised by war, built for pressure, forevermore.
Yeah. Middle of the night, empty gym. Still grinding while the world is asleep. Pressure never sleeps, neither do I. Cold sweat running down the side of my face. Another hard session trying not to break. Heavy bass shaking through the concrete walls. Every fighter inside here answered the call. Hands wrapped tight till the skin feel numb. Heartbeat sinking with the kick of the drum. No shortcuts carved into this lifestyle. Only pain stretched across every mile. Late nights studying losses in silence. Learning discipline through controlled violence. Everybody tough when the energy fresh. Different story when exhaustion hit the chest. The mat smell like sacrifice and fear. Broken pride floating heavy in the air. No cameras when the spirit collapsed. Only dark thoughts staring back from the glass. Bruised with burning every time I breathe. Still another round before I leave. Pressure on my neck like a tightening chain. But suffering taught me how to remain. And the deeper the darkness grows, the less afraid I become of war. Every scar became a guide, teaching me survive or die.
Pressure never sleeps, always hunting through the night. Pressure never sleeps, turning weakness into fight. No surrender, even when my body cracked. Pressure never sleeps, still crawling back. Heavy breathing, sweat dripping from the lights. Pressure never sleeps, fight after fight after fight. When the weak men disappear and the strong remain, that's where pressure builds the pain. Sounding like survival instinct. Mouth dry from another brutal circuit. Still moving while my vision start twitching. Coach yelling louder than the speakers now. Legs shaking but I still won't bow. Every drop of sweat on the gym floor. Bought another inch of mental war. I seen fake confidence disappear fast when reality finally kicked through the mask. Pressure expose everything you hide. Every weakness buried deep inside. Freezing through the bone marrow. Still dreaming bigger than tomorrow. No comfort hidden inside ambition. Only repetition after repetition. Blood stains drying on the old black mat. Everybody leave pieces of themselves in that. Now pain don't feel like punishment anymore. It feel like purpose at the center of war.
Every failure carved me deep. Now the pressure part of me. No peace living in my chest, only hunger without rest.
Pressure never sleeps, always hunting through the night. Pressure never sleeps, turning weakness into fight. No surrender, even when my
safety, no easy road home. Only discipline, only pressure, only survival in the soul. Push harder, move faster, breathe through the pain. Because pressure never sleeps, and neither will the flame. Fluorescent lights flicker over tired faces. Everybody fighting invisible cages. Some break mentally, some disappear. Some become monsters after years. Heartbeats sounding like war percussion. Bodies moving through controlled destruction. Every breath getting harder now. Still refusing to bow. Pressure never sleeps. Now the darkness fill my veins. Pressure never sleeps. Turn my losses into splendor, no surrender. Even when the lungs collapse. Pressure never sleeps. Still attacking back. Heavy breathing. Blood dripping from my hands. Pressure never sleeps. Still too hard to bend when the body says stop, but the spirit attacks. That's what keeps me coming back. Pressure never sleeps. Pressure never sleeps. Built from suffering, forged in war, made for pressure forevermore. Yeah, pain made me, pressure raised me. I wasn't built for comfort, I was built for combat. Cold floor shaking underneath my feet. Heavy breathing mixing with the drum beat. Hands wrapped tight while the gym lights buzz. Another war becoming what I was. Black mats covered in sweat and scars. Broken fighters carrying hidden wars. Coach yelling through the echo and bass. Pain written deep across every face. Everybody covered in more rest and fresh. Different story when exhaustion hit the chest. Combat reveal who the soul really is when the lungs collapse and the pressure hit. Bruised knuckles ache. Every strike I throw. Still another round up before I go. No comfort hidden inside this obsession. Only discipline sharpened by aggression. Late night trap with the demons inside. Learning how to weaponize the mind. Every scar stitched deeper in my skin. Now suffering feel natural within. And the harder the pressure grow, the calmer I become below. Every bruise we can't control. Much deeper inside my soul. Built for combat. Pressure in my veins. Built for combat. Raised through sweat and pain. No surrender, even when the lungs collapse. Built for combat. Still attacking back. Sweat dripping from the lights. Built for combat. Fight after fight after fight. When the weak mentally fall, then the strong embrace the war. That's what pressure built me for. Heavy bag swinging under red neon. Every punch carrying violence beyond. Mouth dry from another endless drill. Still moving through obsession and will. Fight tape running on a broken screen. Studying killers and brutal routines. No glamorous life inside this mission. Only sacrifice and repetition. I see fear freeze men in place. See pressure strip confidence away. The gaze reveal who you really are. When fatigue in the deepest part. Ice bear freezing through damaged balls. Still obsessed with a want go home. No peace waiting outside the gym. Only suffering carved within. Another takedown slam on the mat. Another reminder discipline built that. Now pain don't scare me anymore. It became what I was built for. Every bruise reshaped my mind. Now the pressure feel divine. No cover left inside my chest. Only hunger without rest. Built for combat. Pressure in my veins. Built for combat. Raised through sweat and pain. No surrender, even when the lungs collapse. Built for combat. Still attacking back. Heavy breathing. Sweat dripping from the lights. Built for combat. Fight after fight after fight. When the weak can barely fall. When the spirit cracks the war. That's what pressure built me for. Push harder, move faster, mind colder, heart darker. No comfort in the final round. No fear when you hit the ground. Only discipline remain inside the pressure and fluorescent lights over battered faces. Bodies moving through invisible cages. Everybody fighting silent wars. Try not to collapse on the floor. Heartbeat pounding like combat draws. Pain and exhaustion make me numb. Still I stare when the weak retreat. Still addicted to my heart. Built for combat.
built for combat.
Forged in darkness, raised by pain, built for pressure, again and again. Yeah, you can smell the pressure in the room. Sweat, blood, sacrifice. This ain't a hobby. This is war disguised as discipline. Cold air hitting while I step in the cage. Years of anger locked inside every page. Heavy eyes, barely sleeping for days. Still dragging pain through the middle of the haze. Old scars burning underneath the tape. Every failure turned to beast, I can't escape. Coach yelling while the timer keep ticking. Everybody strong until survival starts slipping. Black mat stain with the ghosts of the feet. Broken pride mixed with the sound of the feet. Another takedown slamming to the ground. Another lost breath when the pressure locked down. No spotlight in the underground dungeon. Only hard rounds and concussion. Everybody wanna postpone it, push over lines. Few stay calm with destruction I rise. I seen fear in the eyes of contenders. Seen fake hearts fold under pressure. Pain became normal somewhere in the process. Now suffering feel like progress. And the deeper the pressure goes, the colder my blood runs slow. Every bruise became a guide, teaching me how to survive. Blood on the mat, sweat in my lungs, pain in my soul, still marching on. Blood on the mat, pressure in my veins, blood from the dark, forced through the pain. No surrender, no fear in my chest. The weak want comfort, the strong want stress. On the mat, fight to collapse, even broken bones, still crawling back. Late night drills while the city is asleep. Demons in my head, but the hunger too deep. Heavy back swinging like a body in war. Every strike make the rage want more. Ice on my knees while I study your fights. Dreaming of victory through exhausted nights. Everybody love glory after the battle. Nobody there when your spirit unravel. Mouth dry, vision blurry from fatigue. Still another round because quitting too weak. Heartbeat sounding like a war machine. Discipline sharp as a guillotine. Every chokehold tighten around my neck. Every setback taught me self-respect. No shortcuts hidden inside the mission. Only repetition after repetition. I gave sweat to the floor every season. Gave pain every inch of a reason. Now the pressure don't scare me anymore. I became what the suffering was for. And the pressure keeps stacking high, but the fire refused to die. Every scar became my proof that pain can build the truth. Blood on the mat, sweat in my lungs, pain in my soul, still marching on. Blood on the mat, pressure in my veins, built from the dark, forced through the pain. No surrender, no fear in my chest. The weak want comfort, the strong want blood on the mat. Fight to collapse, even broken bones, still crawling back. Push harder, push slower, stand taller, heart colder. No mercy in the final round. No angels when you hit the ground. Only discipline beside your pain. Only pressure inside your veins. Crowded gym, but the silence loud. Every fight a battle in private doubts. Knuckles bruised from the endless grind. Still sharpening the warrior mind. Sweat dripping from the fluorescent lights. Bodies moving like exhausted knives.